A local pizza chain is making efforts to help other restaurants and bars struggling during the pandemic. Buddy's Pizza Goldbelly is giving away a huge share of its profits to the Barstool Fund. We're joined by Wes Palooka, Buddy's Pizza's chief brand officer. He's here to show us how they're helping out, which is obviously so much in need a year plus into the pandemic. Wes, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Kitchen here at the original where it all began.
Yeah, the original Buddy's Pizza. Hey, let's jump in. I mean, you have one of the original cast iron skillets there to make the pizza.
That's right. So I'm going to start real quick. So basically, we start with this pan that used to be used in the automotive industry to store parts. We start with fresh dough every day, no sugar or oil added. We do a first stretch. We get rid of that. The pizza then sits in this stage. It's a second stretch. So it's a process. So that's authentic Detroit style. Then you take the pizza and you actually put the pepperoni on top of the dough, which is a little bit different than what pizzerias normally do, which is on top. And then once you put the pepperoni on, there's 35 pepperonis that go on every pizza. Then we take Wisconsin brick cheese, and here you have some cheese here, comes in 40-pound blocks for Buddies. And then that cheese is added onto the pie, and we cover it up generously, of course. And then we do the racing stripe method of saucing, which the sauce goes on top. And that's kind of unusual, again, for the pizza. So when you talk about Detroit style, you talk about something that has to be made the authentic way. And that's what we do here at 6 Mile, the birthplace.
Absolutely, the authentic way, and of course, the discerning palate can tell the difference. Now, Buddy's, of course, is a historic brand. Tell us very quickly a little bit about the history of Buddy's Pizza.
So sure. So it all started here at 6 Mile. This is at 6 Mile corner in Detroit, considered the East Side. And in 1946, the owner here at the time was interested in pizza. He had a lot of guys returning from the military and whatnot, talked about their station in Italy. They couldn't figure out how to make this pizza, which was going to be sort of a Sicilian style. Then they came up with these pans because there were tool and die shops all up and down the strip here. And they figured that this pan was perfect and get the right bake. So that's how the story began. It started with the automotive industry, and it started with a pan that was used basically for collecting scrap parts. Well, so that's it in a nutshell, basically.
Well, and from there, of course, it's been history, and we've been enjoying it ever since. Now, you guys are helping out other bars and restaurants. Tell us a little bit about that effort.
Sure. So we developed a pizza, frozen pizza, and I have it behind me. It's called the Half Baked, was something we've always done. And we partnered with Barstool Fund. And we've up to date, I think we raised about $28,000. And it runs till the end of April. And so people can go on the Goldbelly site and buy these pizzas to get the true authentic Detroit style taste. And, you know, I think they've raised probably $25 million. And what's great about that fund, it goes directly to small operators, and all the money goes to them. So there's no administrative costs and things like that that typically get eaten up. So that's why we've decided to go with them. And people, again, can go to the Goldbelly site and order the pizzas.
Well, a big heart, just like a true Detroiter. And folks can order those pizzas at goldbelly.com /buddies-pizza. And again, that is goldbelly.com Buddies-Pizza. Wes, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we certainly are grateful for you guys and everything you're doing.
Thank you so much, and please come visit us at the original.
Absolutely, will do. See you soon, Wes.
Thank you.